Hey guys, welcome back to the off-grid tiny house. Been busy working here today. I'm going to turn this little LED strobe light thing on. I put some clear silicone all along the top of my kitchen backsplash and where it connects to the actual bamboo countertop. And then it's still cool in here, guys, so I'm gonna have to give this a good 24 hours to cure. Went down along there near the laundry tub and all that good stuff. I took 2 tubes of silicone, but I did the battery box completely, all the seams. I screwed it up against the wall here so it's not moving. Whoop, sorry about the camera. So all the seams are siliconed. So I did that kitchen countertop and the backsplash and this battery box with 2 tubes. I have the flange hooked up to the battery box with a gasket. I think you can see the gasket there in between. I got it plugged for now with just a paper towel. And then I have the computer fan ready. It is a Cooler Master 12 volt DC, 0.18 amp. Oh, it's pretty windy out. Ladder's banging on my door. The Mr. Buddy heater ran out of propane, so I had a couple candles going. It gave off a decent amount of heat, but I can still see my breath in here. So I tied in 2-inch ABS, reduced down to 1.5 inches, and it looks pretty ugly, I gotta say, but it's more practical. So in the top there we have the fresh air coming in, the battery box exhaust, and that combines into the composting toilet, the Nature's Head composting toilet. And on this side is the fan for that toilet, which I haven't wired in yet. Not even close to getting that done yet. And that all exhausts to the outside. So kind of a more efficient way to hook up everything and have everything going out the same exit hole. She's pretty ugly. I put a strap on to help level it with some of that dollar store wire and a screw. I put a Fernco in so I can undo it and service it if I ever have to. And this reducer against the 2-inch that it's inserted to, I didn't glue that part. Everything else is glued except there, so I can take that off and service if I have to. Also wanted to show you, did a little bit more plumbing. So I extended from that elbow I left off with 1.5 inches. I added a Fernco so I can service it if I ever have to snake the lines out. And I put it just past the laundry tub leg so I can get in there easily, undo the Fernco, and pull this entire section out, which is a entire length. And then I'm going to add another Fernco probably right where that paint can is. I just have that pressed up against there because it's just, I don't need any critters or anything coming in through there. So I was going to plumb this today, the urinal, but I need to get this shower done and I still can't work in here. See that breath there? I know I use silicone on everything else, but I don't want to risk this stuff. This is like a special waterproofing made for this type of deal. So I gotta wait for warmer temperatures before I can do anything over here. And then finally finish the plumbing up. I should have enough pipe. I have a 2-inch, almost a full length there, and 1.5 inches right there, and that's Not quite half of a length, but it'll do. I won't have to buy anything, which is good. Scoot my regulator back. I still have lots of access behind the fireplace and around the toilet here, so that's good. I lost some space between the fireplace and the wall here, but I can put stuff underneath here, I would imagine. I'm not sure what I will put under there. Something that's not going to burn, preferably. Yeah, so I've been kind of moving stuff around. Got everything siliconed up. Battery box looks pretty decent. Let me walk back here. I got a whole mess of garbage in this box now from working. So there's the view from back here. I can't go right against the wall because I got stuff stacked up here. But yeah, once the lid's on, I still have a nice view of the fireplace. Lots of access in front and around it. Lots of access to the charge controllers. I can walk right up to the charge controllers here and comfortably get to all the wires without leaning in or anything like that. So that worked out really well with the battery box. I still have to put some straps up, of course, so that's later. Let's see. I think that's it. My stockpile is getting down. I expect to use up a bunch of more foam board for the battery box. I gotta do, I'll show that. So once, I'll turn this light thing back on. Little gizmo. So this bottom, this is directly on the floor. So you got the two 2x4s, and then I put that bottom piece in. Okay, so I'm going to insulate all the way to the top of the 2x4s. Then put another piece of foam board all the way across on top of the 2x4s. And then probably another one. I want to do at least 6 inches. And then on the wall here, this section all the way along here, follow the light, I'm going to put another bunch of foam board just so it's insulated off the wall. But I won't insulate this here or the front, maybe the back, but I'm not sure because I want all the warmth to warm the front, this entire front here, and maybe the back, and then that'll help with the warming the batteries in the wintertime. And we'll see how that works out. Yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Got a little bit more done on here, so it's a good thing. Let's see, nothing else to really show you. No, that's it. Alright, so until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.